are approximately 2.5 million slum dwellers in about 200 settlements in Nairobi, representing 60% of the Nairobi population and occupying 6% of the land. Mukuru, being one of them, houses approximately over 500,000 families. These families, for years now, they have been able to sustain their daily needs from daily hustling like hawking, mikokoteni pulling, and all that. But that has been brought to an end by COVID-19 pandemic that has affected those employed and those self-employed. On 5th of June this year, New Hope was born. Seeds of Change, together with Mukuru Youth, conducted a food care which supplied food to almost 300 families that were mostly affected by this pandemic.
My name is Adam Masava. The name of our group is Collective Youths from around the slum. Most of them who used to live in the slum, who have come back to give back to the slum. So our name is Mukuru Youths.
Kwa majina naitwa Mary Adhiambo Wakini. Mimi nimetoka katika mtaa wa Mukuru slums. Hapo ndo mali mimi nimekuwa nikigrow. Hapo ndo nimekuwa nimelelewa hapo Mukuru slums kwa katika kijiji yenye inaitwa Kayaba.
So in relation to this thing, the COVID-19, you see most families have been affected now that they are not able to raise food. People are not working. Getting food becomes a challenge. So as youths from Mukuru that were born and raised in the slum, we just decided to come together, so at least get funds so that we can at least help a few families that we could reach, be able to put food on the table. But considering the larger population of Mukuru, we have more than almost 500,000 people.
Now we're doing the packing. As you can see, there is a team of closing, and there is a team that's taking them back to the stores, as you can see. And the work is going pretty well, and I appreciate it so much. As you can see, the team is doing very well. We came at exactly 8:30. We were supposed to reach here at 8:30 so that we can arrange ourselves and start packing at around 9. As you can see now, it's around 10:54. We are almost done, as you can see. And we are pretty well. We are doing, there's a team outside. There's a team for packing the sugar, the rice, and also the mask, as you can see. I think we are on the right way.
My name is Milka. I'm here with my team doing a great job. So what we are doing, we are trying to pack these face masks into 5. We are giving families of 250, and in each family we are packing 5 of them. So each family we are trying to sort bigger ones for the adults and smaller ones for the kids. So each family will get 5 of the face masks.
Things are tough for most of the families. People are not able to get food and just sustain themselves. So if at all we can get anything, just to have them put food on the table, bring their smiles back, to be better, at least to be a plus to the Mukuru and the community at large.
One of the major challenges that we've had is trying to get to the needy families. Because once you go to try to get the needy families, everyone is needy. They'll tell you their problems, and we can only reach a handful as to get to the list of beneficiaries. Mukuru slum is quite a big slum. It has over 500,000 people living in Mukuru slum. And if you compare that number and what we've done, it's a drop in the ocean. And there is a need for more families to get support in terms of food rations. So in future we want to continue with the food drive, and if Seeds of Change and Poet can also come in and support us again, we really welcome them, and we pray that God will bless them. Our main objective to do this was to cushion the slum, because due to this pandemic, a lot of families lost their work. Some families had to get a massive pay cut, and most of them do not have good jobs that pay well. So a lot of children and families were suffering food-wise. It looks like a simple job, but it's a backbreaking job to mobilize people to go into the slum and get the beneficiaries, because what we do is we want to do something that has integrity. So we make sure we go down to the slum and get really needy, legit families. So we go there, assess their situation. Our mobilizers find out that the families need food. We make sure that we get their details, so that is their full name, ID number and phone number, so that we can easily reach them.
Nashukuru kwa wanariadha, wametusaidia sana. Haswa mimi kazi nilipanga ni tarehe mwezi wa 3, tarehe 14, na nimekaa sana bila kazi. Saa hizi hata nyumba inadaiwa miezi 4. Hata tumepewa notice ya kuhama juu tuna anything. Lakini nitashukuru wanariadha, wametusaidia sana kwa chakula, nami tujai lala njaa. Nashukuru Mungu juu ni Mungu kama aliwatumia.
Kwa majina naitwa Teresia Nyagaki, ni mama wa watoto 3. Hapa siku ya leo tumekuja vya msaada. Msaada tumealikwa na vijana wetu wa mpira, lakini wakati wa corona tumefadhaika sana, maana ile biashara kidogo nilikuwa nafanya imeanguka chini, na siku ya leo tumeshukuru maana tumepata usaidizi wa chakula.
Corona ianze, nilikuwa tu nikistruggle ile mtoto atapata chakula, namlea peke yangu, hata pesa ya kulipa nyumba ni shida kupata. Imenisaidia sana.
Majina naitwa Asha Ngoke Waisman. Mimi ni mkazi wa Mukuru Nyayo, South B. Na mimi hucheza football kama job yangu, na since historia ya coronavirus ianze, magame zetu zilitolewa, so ni hard mimi kupata venye ndashughulika ni kununua vitu za nyumba, especially food, kwa sababu tegemea allowances za team. The team hutupatia $5 kila weekend, hiyo ni per month. So inasaidianga mimi, wazazi wangu na ndugu yangu kidogo. Nashukuru sana Seeds of Change na watu wote wamekaa through kusaidia. Okay, wanasaidia mimi, but overall wanasaidia pia watu wengi hapa kwa hii mtaa yetu, ni kitu poa sana. At least watu wang'ang'ani sana juu najua beside mimi watu wengi sana kazi zao zimeisha, so wako tu home. Kwanza vijana wengi, so unapata kijana anakuwa frustrated, but sasa wakikuja wamsaidie kidogo inamsaidia mahali. Asante sana Seeds of Change.
We really thank Seeds of Change so much for what they have done. We really thank Alicia for accepting and bringing our proposal to the committee. I would like to thank the committee of Seeds of Change so much, and I would also like to thank Jeff and your family. Thank you so much for the kind gesture you have shown to our slum and to our community. People are really, really grateful, and people they are praying for you, for your company and for your employees, that God gives you a lot of prosperity and a lot of health and a good life.
There is nothing more fulfilling like placing a smile in a needy family, and that is all Seeds of Change and Mukuru youth have been able to do this year. Together we say,
thank you, Seeds of Change!